Hello my YouTube viewers and followers. Welcome to Horological Watch Review Channel. Today we are introduction a Hislon that was manufactured in 1962. This Hislon was given to me as gift by my dear friend and my dear brother Mr. Süreyya. Unfortunately, it was not working when it was given to me as a gift. We went through to maintenance and repair process and overhauled it, but we gladly did not change any parts that we are not needed. Only the necessary changes were made with the existing parts, and with these changes the watch was made operational. Now let's take a look at this watch. First of all, the Hislon brand is a watch brand founded in Switzerland in 1928. I could not obtain much information about the brand. Unfortunately, this information is not available on the internet. And although I informed Hislon's Turkish authorities by email, unfortunately I did not receive any response. I really wanted to tell you about this watch, so I will take to share with you the adventures I had with the watch to the best of my knowledge. First of all, this watch appears on online sales sites, but of course it doesn't appear to be in stock, and it is usually worn with a leather strap. Since I live in Antalya, Turkey, I do not like watches with the leather straps very much, and leather straps wear out very quickly in Antalya. Especially in the summer months, excessive sweating and humidity can wear out the original leather straps of watches, and for this reason, while I was looking for a metal strap suitable for this watch, a watchmaker friend of mine recommended me this strap called Wicker. I liked the workmanship of the Weiner brand on this strap, so we obtained from the Weiner brand and applied it to this watch. I actually don't like it very much because the gaps in the wicker strap are not closed somehow, but I like it very well on this watch. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Yes, let's examine the watch. As I said, this is a watch produced in 1962. Let me show you the details of this watch. First of all, let's start with the dimensions of this watch. When the case size is measured from side to side, when we look at adjustment knob from this widest point to the end, it is 45.5 or 45.3 millimeters, more like 45.5 millimeters. We can say millimeters here. When the measure the Rolex style and find the diameter of the full bezel and the watch, this is 42.6 millimeters. If we check from here, I think we will find the same value, 42.5, 42.6 millimeters. If you hold it correctly a little more, yes, you see 42.6 millimeters, and lock to lock, when we measure from horn to horn, which we call lock, that is the two longest point of the watch, it is 50.4 millimeters from back to back. From the inside, the bezel is 42.3 millimeters above us. When we look at the thickness of the watch, let me try to show you that the glass of the watch, it is lined with the fashion of the time. It comes the shape of a dome, and when we look at the thickness of the watch, it has thickness of 14 millimeters and the highest point and the center point of the watch. So when we come to the inside the watch, this chopper looking metal is used. Then we look at that inside. We do not have the date window, but we have a date beard here. Yes, this is a historical scale, friends. Here is show the months right next to 9 o'clock here. It shows the days. And here we have the lunar calendar. This month works correctly as provided in the calendar. When we sit down on the date of the watch, this part below automatically updates itself with the month and shows you the position of the month. There is a button right here. You can see here, you can check. There is a button like here is. You can adjust the date and month from this button, friends. When we pull chrome the watch completely, the automatic adjustment starts, and after we pull it completely, it stops the second and you can set the time. In this way, I think our clock's proportions are very well, and there are two lines of the next to outside. Going is 5, 10, 15. Right below it goes 13, 14, 15 to find the 24 hours, allowing you to read the time easily. When we look at the back of the watch, our watch consists of a screw cover. This screw cover is what I like very much. It is said to be more resistant to permeation, and it is actually more durable that way. But I think this watch has 5 atmospheres of water resistance due to the glass and the way the glass fits. It says it is an all steel product, stainless steel. It says there is a logo of the Hislon brand, and there is a serial number here. Our watch has a serial number, you can see like this. Friends, today watch is on this strap. I would appreciate if you could give me advice on what I can use for the other than leather strap. I would like to buy the one you suggested and wear it. I talked about a NATO strap, but I gave up because watch was too classic for NATO. I will definitely not work with a silicone strap anyway. I asked my watchmaker friends and they didn't recommend it. That is why I prefer to use this watch its way. Of course, it fits on the wrist. I adjusted it according to my 19.5 centimeters wrist. Look, it looks like this. I use it with my sports shorts and the clothes I wear to work. It is nice that watch. I am very comfortable with it and enjoy. This watch, I recommend you to use it yourself. I don't have another watch from the Hislon brand in my collection. Friends, this Hislon watch was a gift from my brother Mr. Süreyya, and I will definitely keep throughout my life. I received a request to sell it in the past weeks. Another brother of mine who saw this watch on my wrist asked for the watch. I said that I will definitely not sell this watch regardless of its price. And also, thank you very much for listening to our video today. If you have any suggestions regarding my videos, I welcome them. Before we forget, let's take a look at the weight of the watch. Without closing the video, we leave like this. Our watch weighs 108 grams. Let's weigh it again. Now let's say yes, our watch weighs exactly 107 grams. In our watch today, Hislon was produced in 1962. I will continue to produce new videos for you. See you next time.